She lit up a cigarette, you know, had that little moment, you know, on that show.
They
gonna do that, man. They gonna do all that. Oh, shit, this is it, man.
Yeah.
They gonna know. Go ahead first. You gonna be able to feel it in your spirit, man.
Yep. Go ahead. That's why I said they were so afraid, but it was during the fight, which means they were past the state of deer. So you know how you deer, but you're past the state of deer, which means you go, fuck it, I'm gonna just fight anyway. You know, that's what the spirit that could be put on them to fight the Lord anyway. Go ahead.
Got that song playing. Damn dirty.
We start from the top.
This is Revelations chapter 12, verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
Right, and Michael is the archangel that's gonna stand up for his people, right? And he's gonna fight against Esau and his army.
Right.
The dragon's talking about Esau, the Edomites, right? The NATO and the EU, all the countries that can be involved in that, and its angels. Go ahead with the airplane. Go ahead.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
It's their fault. So this is past tense, which means this already been played out.
Right.
This already been seen. John the Revelator already seen the end result of World War III. He already seen what's going to happen to Esau and his army. That's why it's past tense. And he already seen the vision played out. That's why we're prophesying and telling you things before it happens.
Right.
Go ahead. So Esau, you're not going to win, man. You and your faith for it is not going to win. Y'all going to lose. Go ahead.
And the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not.
And prevailed not. Which means they didn't overcome Michael and the archangel along with Yahawashi. They lost. We're reading it about it right now, 2 13. They lost. He thought you're going to lose. You are going to lose.
Neither was their place found anymore in heaven.
So there was no place found anymore in heaven. So all them jets that flying around and stuff, they're all going to be destroyed. You're not going to see Esau military no more.
Hey, Esau's been losing all the wars he fought. He lost the war in Iraq, Vietnam, and he's ultimately gonna lose this war.
No, that's going back into the house.
He's gonna lose it.
You know, jumping in and out of time.
He's a loser.
Finish that. Back in.
And fell with violence upon the great. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest.
And what is that talking about, brothers? That's the flaming breath. Read it again.
Go to Revelation 19, chapter 2. And they were all mixed together.
Go over verse above so brothers can get the understanding.
This verse 10. This verse 10. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up, every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude.
Innumerable multitude, which means all the troops that could be there, it could be you're not gonna be able to count them. That's how many multitude of men could be down there.
Yeah, y'all know what that was? The Lord gonna shoot out laser beams.
That's it.
Yep.
Let me grab the precept.
That's
it.
Yep.
Let me read the precept real quick. This is Revelations 19 and 15. And out of his mouth go up a sharp sword.
That's that sharp sword, man. The Lord ain't gonna lift up no sword, no weapon, you know?
Because remember, a sword is
Instrument of death.
the instrument of death.
Yep.
It says a sharp sword that with it he shall smite the nations. And he shall rule over them with a rod of iron. And he treads the wine.
Right. So after the nation get destroyed, then the kingdom we're gonna rule over the nation.
Right.
So it's not gonna be spontaneous, but that's what's gonna happen. The nation will get destroyed, and then they could be put into slavery.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and he shall rule them with a rod, with an iron rod,
And he treadeth the winepress of the fierce and wrath of the almighty power.
Yep. So that's
And he's doing it under the power of the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
We talking about when the Lord's Son come back, he gonna be destroying things.
Yep. Right.
He ain't coming to give everybody lollipops and kisses. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He gonna come when he come, he gonna be shooting laser beams out of his chariots.
And well, in that same chapter, it mentions him judging and making war.
Yep.
That don't sound like, you know,
Peace.
peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he came not to bring peace,
Yep.
but a sword.
Yeah, and my God said, all power from Yahweh. That said, all power and judgment have been given unto Yahawashi. But who? It's Father Yahweh, man.
That's
Who
right.
the world called God.
Right. That's why it says in the Revelations he has the keys to death. Because the Heavenly Father is the one that said, the scripture it says the Most High is in control of death. Why is he running from it? The issue of life belongs to
issue of life belongs to
the issues of death belong to the Heavenly Father.
Right.
But he's gonna give the keys of death to Yahawashi.
Yep.
And
So Yahawashi is gonna be killing who he wills.
Right.
He was able to bring a man back from life, right?
Yeah.
Right, but he had the key of death. See? Go ahead.
But see, giving Yahawashi the keys of death, the ability to say you're gonna get put to death, Yahushua's not gonna take that and go kill anybody who he fucking wants, you know?
Yep.
Yahushua's gonna kill the ones who the Heavenly Father wants to be killed.
Right.
So that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke.
So that's all you're going to be able to see after that. You there nothing to perceive. Which means you're not going to see nothing but dust and smoke. Go ahead.
When I saw this, I was afraid.
So he was afraid after seeing that. Remember, that was a dream that he had. So he was like, damn. Remember, thinking Ezra said, whoa, who gonna save me? So all these dreams that Ezra was seeing, he was like, who gonna save me after all these things that gonna happen? You know? He was seeing a lot of stuff going on.
Hey, Daniel saw some of it. He started throwing up.
Yeah.
Got like Neo.
Yep.
Started throwing up, found out about the truth and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that we was talking about that Jake? He had that Jake had a dream about the nuclear destruction?
Yeah.
He said when he woke up, he fell out the bed. How much more when you see that, you know? He said he fell out the bed and started praying on the floor, repenting to the Lord. Saying, Lord, why did you show me that? Why did you show me that, Lord? I don't ever want to see that.
Yeah, he was all praying and stuff.
Hey, I know you're saying that. I got it from this brother. He snapped that.
Yeah, he was like, why, Lord?
Why did you show me that, Lord?
I don't ever want to see that ever again.
But he said he prayed for it before he went to sleep. He said he prayed to ask the Lord, why is he here? He said he was in a deep prayer of asking the Lord, why is he here? Why is he here? Like, why'd you bring me to San Antonio and all this and that? And then he said, as soon as he got done praying, he fell right to sleep. Like, he wasn't even no weight.
Yeah.
He fell right into the vision of seeing the nuclear destruction.
And he said he had it for the dream for 3 years.
Yep.
You know,
Same vision over and over.
the same vision over and over.
Yep.
He said he didn't want to tell nobody because he seemed bugged out.
Yeah.
But then he brought it out in 2020.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
This is Revelations chapter 20, verse 8. And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle.
Right, so God and Magog is to join to battle. It's already prophesied to World War III. Now go to Ezekiel 38. It's 38, start at the top.
This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. And the word of the Lord Yahawashi came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal.
Right, so we're prophesying against Russia and Turkey, all them in that area about what they're going to do concerning World War III and how they're going to get involved into World War III. Go ahead.
And
why they're going to get involved in World War III. It's all prophesied. It's already been written. Go ahead.
And prophesy against him, and say, thus saith
Right, because against them, because ultimately, even though they can do all this, ultimately they're going to get destroyed. Because what they had done to us. Go ahead.
and say, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog.
So he against them. He's against Russia. He's against Turkey, all them countries.
He hates Edomites.
Yep. But ultimately, he's using them for a purpose.
That's it.
Go ahead.
He created the evil. I mean, the wicked for the day of the evil.
Yep.
And I tell you in Revelation 17 that the Lord put it in the nation spirit to be cool with America
Yeah, for 1 hour.
for 1 hour. Man.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, with the beast, huh?
Yeah, please.
Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put thy hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thine army
So
horses.
he's gonna bring Russia into the army, man. First he's working on them to bring them to war. And guess what? The Russians are ready for war, man. They hate you Americans.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor.
So just like in the ancient time, you have horses for battle. They have all those metal armor on them. But now those are talking about what? It's talking about the tank, the truck, the airplane and stuff. Go ahead.
Even a great company with bucklers and shields,
A great company. Talk about that army. Go ahead.
all of them handling swords.
Handling sword, talk about the gun, which is the modern day sword. Go ahead.
Persia, Ethiopia,
Right, Persia talk about Iran. Because Iran old name was Persian. Right? The Persian.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
and Libya with them, all of them with shields and helmet.
So all them to be joined to battle. The Iranian, the Syrian, all the northern countries in Africa, the Libyan, all over Iraq, they're all going to join to battle for World War III.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands.
Talk about Turkey and all them in that region.
Yeah, all those modern, the people that's in them lands today,
Yep.
them ancient lands.
And many people with thee.
And many people with them. There's going to be a great multitude which we covered in previous scriptures. Multitude, innumerable numbers. All those is talking about all them different troops from all them different nations.
And how Russia will be a guard until, because Russia has ties with all those regions, man.
Yep.
They're invested into all them places.
Oh yeah.
And Russia plans to be the next superpower as well, you know?
So they think.
Yeah, they think.
Yeah, Russia's not gonna rule for a split second.
Right. That's not even written in the scripture, man. Coming off their own. Quick
Next ruler's
for
gonna be
a
Russia.
year, for a couple months. Come on,
That don't match up with Daniels, bro. It said the beast, and then it said Yahawashi. It didn't say Russia. Then no.
And you don't take a bad woman, a beautiful woman, and give her plastic surgery, man. That's what these jakes try to do. They try to add up to this woman. You don't
Right.
need to, man.
Yeah, man.
It's already a beautiful woman, man.
Right.
They try to sound deep, man.
You losing.
Verse 7. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself.
And they're prepared right now, man. That's why I showed you that clip. Russia being aggressive toward United States naval vessel, man. They ready, man. They ready to take these American down. Go ahead.
Hey, I seen one article, they were saying they got suicide dolphins that creep up on some American cruise ships. So they even got suicidal dolphins, man. That's program and control, man.
Yeah, because dolphins are smart creatures, man. Everybody knows with the dolphins down next to them. I did the same thing too, man. They smart creatures, man.
They be beating up dolphins, beat up sharks.
Yep.
Fucking handbook sharks, bro.
Yeah, it'd be a pack of dolphins.
Fucking shark up.
Take a shark out.
They take out orcas too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The orca with all those marks and stuff, it's for the dolphin.
And you dolphin roll up, they get out of there.
Because I was watching
Intelligence, man.
Because I was watching a documentary and the killer whales was swimming after a lot of dolphins, And the Dolphins turned back on them. They ran.
Yeah, because they too swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, he quit.
They swim in packs. I don't know if they call packs, but they swim in packs.
Like schools. They say schools. Yeah.
And they headbutt.
Yep.
That quick ass headbutt.
Yeah, you got the dog called bottlenose dolphin. They got that long mouth part. And that's how they attack. Go ahead.
Verse 7. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
That's it. That's it. That's the point.
So they can be a guard unto all these other nations, right? Because right now, for the past couple of years, Russia been selling military equipment to all these other nations, to India, to Turkey, to Iran, Syria, and then they also have investment for oil and other stuff in those lands.
Yeah,
So
a couple. Yep.
the only thing gonna happen is their interest is at stake. They're gonna protect those interests.
And a couple weeks ago, you just had China, Russia, and Iran doing naval drills.
Yep.
Right there next to the Persian Gulf, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. What you think they preparing for, man?
Prepare for war.
That's
That's
right.
what time it
Prepare
is,
for
man.
war.
And it's the Lord putting that spirit on them, man.
Right.
Just like the scriptures explaining.
And that's where it's gonna take place, between the Persian Gulf and the Red Sea.
Yep.
In that Saudi Arabian desert.
That's right. Yeah, keep going.
Verse 8. After many days thou shalt be visited, in the latter years thou shalt come into the land that is brought.
I'm sorry. So Russia's gonna do something. I mean, Esau's gonna do something to Iran that's gonna force Russia to get in there, man. You know, they're gonna do something, man. It wasn't that commander dying. That wasn't it. That wasn't enough.
Nigga probably not even really dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be something else.
I got a piece of that. This is, you know what?
Hey, that
This is a.
Slot. I was about to say the Revelation 19, it goes into taking the crowns. You brothers want to keep reading that one.
Yeah. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right.
That's
Smith. I'm sorry,
go ahead, man.
I was gonna say a smith is someone that in the ancient time would design weapons, man.
Yep.
Will create weapons.
Yeah,
So-
like.
Interrupting each other.
Hey, my spirit right now.
But I was gonna say, like the cat that painted Caesar Borgia, he wasn't just a painter; he was a smith. Michelangelo.
Yeah, we making
You
weapons.
find that out on. You find that out if you play the game Assassin's Creed. You play Assassin's Creed. There's Michelangelo's one. He give you a device that he made that's a blade that shoot out. That motherfucker actually look tight. But he was a fucking smith. You know?
So that's what the Most High put in these scientists. Like I mentioned earlier, watching the Common Sense show, how the German scientists were in the laboratory and they were creating weapons and they didn't care if they were blowing themselves up. See? So he put in the mind to come up with these different technologies. Go ahead.
And I've created the waster to destroy.
Because in that Common Sense show, he was saying, basically, the guy was saying, oh, it came from alien technology.
Dave
but,
Hodges.
Dave Hodges. But he was ultimately saying his dad figured out that it was basically from the left-hand side. See? So you got the left-hand side working with Esau to come with these technology. Ultimately, it comes from the Most High.
That's
And
it.
that's what it is, because it was with Joe Rogan and Alex Jones was on the thing. They said with a lot of them higher ups, what they do, them scientists, they get high off DMT and they go in the middle of the forest and little goblins come out and they show them things about technology.
Yep.
They deceive it. They
So, hey, Esau coming out with all this type of crazy stuff, man.
Sorcery. I got this in Jeremiah.
Isaiah
Yeah, you
95,
finished?
Bob.
Yeah, go ahead.
9 and 5.
Have you ever noticed too when you go to like me and the brothers, we're in the Spanish, they was filling the Catholic church, brothers. But I would be recording for them, but we'll go into the it's a big Catholic church over here. I don't know if anybody know the name of it. It's a Catholic church. It's right over there. Big ass Catholic church.
cathedral.
Yeah, cathedral and shit. But damn, what's my point of bringing it? Oh, when we went in there and we recording, they got a had a Dagon and all that shit. But when you look at the altars and everything, it has little goblins throughout all the little little designs, bro. Little goblins and shit. You want all the designs. Little demons, bro. That's what they are. That's how some of them left-hand side angels, how they reveal themselves to Esau, small little demon.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, out here they even placed on some of the buildings.
Yeah, on some of these buildings, huh? Gargoyles and shit.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them.
Talk about America.
That rise up against me a destroying wind.
If that rise against him, so they're gonna try to fight. They're gonna come up against the Lord, but he gonna keep going.
And I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land for the
start over again.
and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her.
Right, the banner, man. The angel gonna help bring the flame up to even higher, man. They're gonna add heat, and because in order to get the flame bigger and the heat hotter, you put air into it. You remember you got an open fireplace, and get to the thigh, and you get that. That's the fanner. So that's the angel gonna do. They're gonna fan this place and poof.
They gonna hype it up.
The lake of fire, man.
Remember the old school trains?
Yeah.
In the old school trains, they had to. And the train goes faster.
Yeah, with that coil.
You have to fan it.
Oh yeah. That's why you grill barbecue, leave the hole open, ventilate the area, and get that charcoal night. Go ahead.
And shall empty her land.
They're gonna empty the land out, right? They're gonna make this America desolate. That's what it means by empty the land out. Go ahead. So all this stuff out here is gonna be emptied out, man. Right. You ain't building no more. You ain't see none of that, man. Go ahead.
And empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
Against the round about. So America will be destroyed. It tells you in Revelation 18 that the merchant thereof will be going to stand up far off and see America destroyed. So they're going to see America actually being destroyed. The other nations can actually see America being destroyed.
That's right.
They could be on the ship. It might be broadcast on other countries that America is going to destroy. They might as well get that.
Revelation 18.
Yeah, 18.
18 and 6.
Go ahead, one.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
Babylon the Great is what? America. It have fallen. Babylon the Great have fallen. Go ahead.
Is fallen and is become the habitation of devils.
Right, because the place would be a one huge desert from the west coast of America to the east coast. You'd be full of desert animals and fowl of the air.
What does NATO stand for?
NATO? North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Go ahead.
EU is a European nation.
Yep. Go ahead.
And the hold of every foul soul, foul spirit.
Every foul spirit. Right? Because we read already how the bird going to be eating all the flesh that's left over. It tells you that in Ezekiel 35. Heard that? Hold that? Ezekiel 35? Go ahead.
And a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the,
Go ahead.
have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
So all the nations are going to partake of American fornication. Why? Because they had tie with America. They were doing what the Americans were doing. They tell you the Golden Cup and the whore hen have making the nation drunk by the way of philosophy, democracy, and all that. So they're going to partake in that. Go ahead.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Right, because they have committed fornication with her. Not with because of what they have done to us. Go ahead.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Right, because all those different countries, so they merchants for the ships coming through all these different ports throughout America are making became rich off of us.
Right.
Why? Because America is a consumer nation.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 4?
Yeah.
Verse 4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Right, so we're gonna ultimately come out of the way of America, but then physically we're gonna come out of the way of America by being beaten up in the ship. Go ahead.
For
So we're not be able to the elect not gonna partake in the plagues of America, which is the lake of fire by ITV and Mithra. Go ahead.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahawashi Hamashiach hath remembered her iniquities.
Right. And remember all the things that Esau had done to the whole earth, and to the most importantly to the children of Israel. Right. Go ahead.
Reward her even as she rewarded you.
Right. So all the things that Esau had done to us, that's what he could be rewarded of. But it could be 2 times that. That's why they're double. Go ahead.
And double unto her, double according to her works.
So all the things that Esau had done to us, it could be double that he could have received for what he had done to us. Go ahead.
In the cup which she saith, filled to